What is going on, you guys? Today I have another video review for you. This one is from Czar of Dating, and it's called When She Doesn't Give Up Her Male Friends. Let's get into it.
Fellas, listen. If your girl does not want to give up her best guy friend, she doesn't respect you. Point blank. You are a beta male that she does not respect. She don't even take you seriously, bro. I guarantee you, if she was dating her celebrity crush or that dude that she sees as high value, that alpha man that she respects, she can give two fucks about her best guy friend. I don't understand why you guys still get into relationships without setting boundaries. Women have high standards for men. Why don't you have high boundaries for yourself as a man? If a woman doesn't want to give up her best guy friend to be with me before I get in a relationship with her, guess what? I'm not getting into a relationship with her. It's that simple. But you beta males still don't get it. If she still has her guy friend or she's hanging out with a bunch of guy friends, she will cheat on you eventually. Why do you want to deal with that, fellas? Why? Keep her as a booty call. But most of you men can't seem to separate your emotions from the piece of ass. You have to get to that level where you guys can separate the way you feel about this girl from knowing, yo, she ain't good for me. She's just a piece of ass. I'm happy keeping it that way. You guys need to start having more options. You need to live a copious amount. You need to have a copious mindset. That's also the same as having an abundance mindset. That's my way of saying it. Copious. You need to live a copious lifestyle. When you have options as a man.
So you need to be able to obviously have your emotions. That's cool. But basically not get too overly emotionally attached. And also, when you give away your sexual energy like that, it gets easier to form that attachment and you're not thinking as logically. Now, I'm not saying that these things can't happen and you can't eventually get to that point with women, but that's the downside to, let's say, hooking up too early, for example. And one important thing about what he's saying is you want to have the abundance mindset, whether or not you've gone through the actual literal abundance. I don't think you really need much of that as long as you can get to the abundance mindset. Because truthfully, in my view, giving into lust in hookup culture, going on too many dates, etc., is actually a waste of time. And finding the right woman, like learning how to basically have a magnifying glass to spot the wrong ones so you can avoid them and find the right ones. Like having the right kind of girl around you, just one, can boost your life, your productivity. It's like having a anchor on a boat will sink you, or boosters on a rocket ship. So you can actually go a lot farther as a man with the right woman, which is why, I believe that doing too much short term, like the Playboy lifestyle, is actually a bad move. And you want to get to the position where you're capable, you're confident that you can attract the right kinds of women. That's the key.
You have leverage. Without options in life, you have no fucking leverage. This includes women. I had a guy that messaged me and said, I broke up with my ex-girlfriend for the second time because she refused to give up her best guy friend after I told her to do so once again. You know what I said? I said, bro, why did it take you the second time? She should have learned her lesson the first time. You should have moved the fuck on, bro. Now she don't take you seriously. She knows that she called your bluff. She called your fucking bluff. You didn't walk away. You probably apologized, came back to her life, or she apologized to you. You went back to her, and now she's still with the fucking guy friend. Listen, I'm going to tell you a secret right now when it comes to women. If she doesn't want to give up her guy friend, she's reluctant to give him up, even when you say something to her, even when you're in a relationship with her, they have had a sexual past together. She has been getting the hot beef injection from this dude in the past, or he's still giving her the hot beef injection right now as we speak. You guys are all cowards. This is why women get away with this disrespectful behavior. It's not insecure, fellas. That is a shaming tactic that women use so they could suppress that testosterone, that masculinity inside of you, that territorial nature that men have always had when it came to their women.
That's a really good point. So he's right. It's not insecure. You have preferences and boundaries. And that's the key to all this, right? It doesn't have to be like you guys arguing and breaking up and getting back together. Seek to understand each other. You don't need to get mad at each other. It's pretty simple, especially when you lay out your boundaries earlier. So don't wait to let them know your boundaries and preferences, what is negotiable and what is not negotiable. Like, this is a great example, right? If you could lay down these things earlier, you can just calmly let them know, like, hey, for example, I'm not really into going to the club, so I don't want my partner to be that way. And you're free to do that. Live your life for sure. I'm just not sure if this would really work long term in that sense. What are your thoughts? Right? And you basically open up the dialogue and they'll tell you. And honestly, you can also still watch. That's the biggest thing. Don't listen to their words so much. Watch their actions. If they're doing this kind of stuff, you'll know. You'll have like a gut feeling. And you'll know if they're actually the right fit. Which is why that other example he gave about the guy going back on his word. Right, like saying this was not okay, and then he needed to break up with her a second time. That's a good example, right? Because then supposedly she might have been more combative or not willing to work with him the second time around, which is why you need to be able to tell them what you want up front. And you don't need to be mad or angry because it's completely okay. If they want to do something else, then they can find someone who's a better fit for them there. And so can you. No big deal.
Do not fall for that. That is a great way women will manipulate you. Oh, you're insecure. Oh, I can't have a girls' night out. Oh, you're so insecure. I can't go on vacation with my girl to Miami. You're so insecure. It has nothing to do with insecurities. Do not fall for that bullshit. You need to be able to walk away from any situation within 3 seconds or less. When heat is around the corner, you have to be willing to walk away from the situation. If she don't come back, good. Good fucking riddance. Who cares, guys? You gotta stop holding on to one piece of ass. This is the one-itis that you guys get. There's plenty of beautiful women out there. If a girl ain't following your fucking program, let her go. Let her fucking go, bro. I'd be damned if I get in a relationship with the girl.
Yeah, two things there. It's the same as sales, by the way, which is funny. Being able to walk away from the deal because you know you can get the right one. And then don't have this scarcity mindset. Like, you shouldn't be dating girls with boyfriends or husbands, or you shouldn't be trying to date your friend's ex, or this example too, that's having a scarcity mindset. It shows that you're not confident in your ability to find the right woman. So, like, a walk away when it's not the right fit for you. And having that actual abundance mindset to know there's tons of beautiful women in the world, but realizing that being pretty is not a pass for crossing your boundary or disrespect. There's a lot of beautiful women in the world, but are they beautiful inside? Do they respect you? Do they have that genuine burning desire so that they would basically not want to disrespect you, not want to lose you because they want you that much?
And she still has guy friends, or she still has a best guy friend. I'm gonna tell you a quick story. I got so many stories for you guys. I'm just getting started on this YouTube shit. Just wait. No one has fucking stories like me. No one has the experiences I have. I've been fucking with several or certain married women, right? They don't want to give me up. They don't want to give me up as that friend. Why? Because we have a sexual history. Same thing with girls who had boyfriends in the past. They didn't want to give me up because there was still something sexual going on. They have that oxytocin every time they think about me, every time they see me. They have all those happy endorphins in their mind when they think about me, when we're hanging out with one another. You can only have that kind of bond when you fuck a girl, when you have a sexual history with them or something sexual still going on. This is what you beta males don't understand. If a woman doesn't want to give up her guy friend, trust me, bro, he ain't just a friend. She might tell you, oh, he's just a friend, or oh, he's not even my type. I too was never a girl's type that had a boyfriend, and we still fucked. We still smashed. I gave her that fresh halal. I still give them that fresh halal, that hot beef injection. You guys get it twisted. When a woman is all about you, she's enthralled with you, she loves you, she adores you, she looks up to you, she respects you as an alpha and a high value male. She does not give a flying fuck about giving up her guy friends, whether they're gay, straight, a pansexual, whether they're into animals, whatever the fuck it is. When a woman wants to be with you that bad, she will throw her grandmother off the fucking roof just to be with you. She will swim through shark-infested water on her period just to be with you. She will run and jump through barbed wire fence just to be with you. This is how women operate. They were always chasing that alpha male since the dawn of time. If you ain't that alpha male that she's willing to give up her best friends for, you are the fucking beta male that she is settling with. Women will settle with you guys, with the beta males. You guys act like you're so tough and, oh, when was your last relationship? Or show us your girl. Oh, you don't know anything about marriage. I've been married. I'm like, bro, you are a beta male. I can spot beta males. I can spot alpha males. What are you bragging about? Your girl is settling like most of them do. But in the end, she don't fucking respect you. She's still having girls' night out. She's still having a bunch of guy friends. When you have a bunch of guy friends.
And since he said it, I'll double down on it. You shouldn't be messing with people who they're your friend's ex, or a girlfriend who has a boyfriend, or a girlfriend who has a husband. Again, that's actually scarcity. There's lots of single women that are higher quality than that, too. That's the other thing here is it's a waste of energy giving in to lust. It shows that you're not strong enough, too. So the Playboy lifestyle is really a waste of time. Now, I think the key to what this guy is saying is becoming that guy, sort of as he's talking about, where you can find the best fit for you. So you're not like getting lucky and grabbing the girl that settled for you, but actually being able to pick the right fit for you. Like, think mother of your children quality. That's what the key is here. So you're able to do what you like, but you have the discipline and confidence to find the right one. That best fit for a fulfilling long-term relationship.
As a woman, now you have multiple men chirping in your ear. You have multiple men giving her ideas, talking shit about you. She's venting about you to them now. Why do you want that? I've never met a man that discusses his business or wants to discuss his business with other men. That is the same with your girl. You should be the leader. You should be the only guy that is giving her instructions in her ear. You should be the only guy she's listening to. You are polluting your relationship by allowing her to have other guy friends.
That's also a good point. Just pretend you're the king and she's the queen, and the right queen would not be even entertaining conversations with the barbarians outside of the castle, trying to infiltrate the castle. And it's a bit delusional for her to think that they might not be. She wouldn't risk that. She wouldn't risk losing her position in entertaining the barbarians so that they could infiltrate the castle and dethrone the king, because she loves the king so much, respect him so much.
And it's only a matter of time before they fuck her. It's only a matter of time before she cheats on you. The only power you have is to set boundaries and to walk away. And you set boundaries before you get in a relationship with a woman. You don't do it after. I'm going to teach you guys something about psychology. People that rebel the most, when you have revolutions, when you have rebellion going on, people think it just happens out of nowhere. There's a reason why it happens. When you have given people a certain amount of rights and you have given them the freedom to do certain things, and then you want to take it away from them, that's when they become rebellious. That's when they start a revolution. Same thing with your girl. Once she gets in a relationship with you and you're not setting any boundaries along the way, or you didn't set any boundaries before you got in a relationship, watch how rebellious they become when you try taking that freedom away from them now. Their guy friends, their girls' night outs, their trips to Miami or wherever. Once you start taking that away, it's too late, bro. It's too fucking late. This is why you guys need to learn to screen women. This is why you guys need to learn to have fucking boundaries when it comes to women. That is one of the laws of being a masculine man. One woman can ruin your fucking life, guys. You don't seem to get this. If she has a bunch of guy friends, why do you want to be with her? Why? She's going to fucking cheat on you.
Think about kid with the wrong girl, marriage leading to divorce, losing your assets. Again, this is why this is so important. And we're not even talking about like your health, mental health, and otherwise. You need to find the right one. Like you said, filter or vet for the right one.
You regardless, bro. I have been there. I've been the guy that girls have been friends with, and we always fuck. We always have sex, fellas. You think you're special? You're not special, bro. If they hang around with a guy like me who has game, who understands women, who's charming, charismatic, it's only a matter of time, bro. And if there's any bump in the road of your relationship, she's calling me. She's fucking calling me. This is why you cannot allow that as a masculine man. Remember one thing, we take no prisoners. We take no prisoners in this dating game. There's no retreat. There's no step back. Once you become an alpha, once you become a king, a czar, you can't go back to being a fucking peasant. You can't go back to being a beta male. It don't work that way, guys. Either you want to become alpha and you want to start having respect for yourself and other women will respect you as well, and men, or you want to remain that beta male that's Mr. Dependable, Mr. Comfort, Mr. Pendejo, the guy who gets cheated on, the guy who gets disrespected. You guys have to make that choice. I can't make it for you.
Great video. Go check out Czar of Dating. Point is, set your boundaries early, as early as possible. Don't wait. Get that conversation out as soon as possible and become that guy. Fitness, finances, and also you know what you're doing with women so that you can pick the right one. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe. I'm looking to help more people live a lifestyle by design, not one that was designed for you, and be confident while you do it, obviously. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.